Oh, that joke was so offensive.
Give a round of applause to everyone that you've seen tonight. And make some noise for yourselves, man. You know the What's going on, people? Welcome to the No Strings Podcast. I am Kojo Anim alongside my host,
Natty Ranx.
And we are here in the building now. Shout out to Suited, who have dressed me today. This is called a tracky suit.
I like this though. No, I do like it. It's like
This
linen,
is-
like it's nice.
It's smart casual. It's formal but casual. It's grown. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Okay.
Trying to dress smart now. I'm trying to dress grown. You know
I
what
like
mean?
it. No, I do like it, man.
I'm
You look
avoiding-
like you're going to the gym, but you're also going to your court case. Like it's a mix.
Okay, first of all, they said I was innocent. Yeah. But anyway,
I like it.
shout out to Suited for this, and make sure you check out suited.co.uk and get the best. They're the best tailors. They have got absolutely everything. If you're going to award show, if you're celebrating something, weddings, birthdays, whatever. If you want to look grown and sexy and mature, shout out Suited.
You know, man likes the tracksuit when he gets new trainers, isn't it? New crep. You have to get the fresh crep to go with it. Nah,
Boy,
I
just needed a reason.
hear it, man.
You know what I mean? Especially in this weather.
I got a question for you. Do you get a lot of your clothes tailored? Are you into tailored clothes?
Am I into tailored clothes? I think that I am definitely into tailored clothes. I think that's the way to go. I've never really applied pressure, but I feel like I am leaning towards that more for sure.
Yeah.
Details.
I think, you know what it is? I think people are stepping away from like blatant designer now. And I think it's about how your clothes look on you, how they fit. Do you get what I mean? Because it might not really depend on the big logo. It depends on how it looks on you.
But it's never been up anyway. That's a whole other topic.
You know what I'm saying?
But for me, Ocho Cinco, American footballer, does the thing with Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
He once said, if the brand is bigger than you, then you should be embarrassed. Yeah?
Interesting.
If the brand is bigger than you, then you should be embarrassed. And when I heard that, it really made me feel like, why do I wear big ass signs and big labels? And the reality is, I want everyone to know that I'm doing okay in life. I want everyone to know that I'm making money. I want everyone to know that I'm not broke.
That's why I got this Avex jacket on, baby.
No, but I'm just saying.
90s pain, baby. Nah, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, but I'm just saying the reality is it's a stage thing.
Yeah.
Definitely a stage thing, because I had it all. Do you know what I mean? But the reason why I had it all is because I wanted to fit in, right? Until I heard that, it really made me feel to myself like, if I wore something basic, Primark or whatever, like I'm still me.
Yeah, facts.
I'm still me, right? His example was, and people see him on Spirit Airlines, which is like EasyJet and Jet2 Holidays.
Yeah.
And they'll see him on there, like, what's he doing on there? It's like, but the thing is, I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
You know I'm a millionaire, so why do you think I'm on here?
Yeah.
I'm on here because I chose to be on here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And for me, I think it's not really about whether you're making money or not in life. I just think if you're about something and you want to be somebody, I think you should lead with intent and lead with example, and don't let labels define how you're received by people. Let's get it right. There's certain things that definitely help, like a Rolex watch will definitely get you the bank loan. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, there's certain things that I feel like are just timeless, priceless pieces that are just nice. This shit I'm trying to say. But let's have a right clothes, eh?
But you know what it is? There's style, yeah, and then there's expense. So some things are just expensive for no reason. So even if it costs a lot of money, you're like, why would you get that? That's dead. Do you know what I mean? But then you could have something that isn't as expensive, but it's fresh. It looks good. It looks nice. Something that's tailored.
But we're saying this as grown men. How do we convince somebody in secondary school of the same thing? Because it's still true then.
Mm-hmm.
But what is it? How would you convince somebody in secondary school that, bro, just make sure how you dress means more than what you're wearing?
Yeah, like keep them clean. If you got them whites on, keep them clean. They don't necessarily have to be LV. Do you know what I mean? They could be some Airs. They could be whatever, but keep them fresh.
Yeah, tidy.
Keep them tidy. That's your vibe, and then you'll always be able to maintain that. Rather than, because as well, designers, man, I remember when Balenciaga Arenas first came out, I went to America, I came back, and my guys are in America.
Are they the
Houston.
clunky ones?
Nah, they're the ones that look like, they look like astronaut boots a bit, but they're not clunky though, they're not clunky, they're lace-ups, the high ones, yeah. The first Balenciagas I ever see, I think the first time I saw them was Kanye West was wearing them. Mm-hmm. And then I went to the Houston, my guys out there were wearing them, shout out to Mike and Dan, and I came back, I bought like 4 pairs of them. And then when I got back, they were lit for like a summer, but I've just spent like, I just bought 4 pairs in the same trainer in different colors. And then they brought out the runners. And no one was wearing these anymore. Yeah. And then now I'm trying to sell my thing on Depop. Still trying to sell my thing on Depop. If anyone wants to buy them for £50 each, let me know, innit? But this is what I'm saying, like, the designers move so fast, the trends move so fast, just dress tidy, dress clean.
It's like, when you take a picture in something now, the value goes down straight away, especially if you're outside like that, do you know what I mean? Mm. Like, you can't be that guy that's always in that Givenchy.
Yeah,
that Givenchy jumper, like, you can't always be in it.
There's certain, if I'm gonna get something pricey, I'll try to get it in a black.
What's the dumbest thing you bought that was expensive?
The dumbest thing I bought that was expensive.
I'll give you time.
Go on.
My one, I bought Balenciaga jumper. You remember the jumper that I bought? The long blue one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened, I was in Doha.
Yeah.
Qatar.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, if you've never been to Qatar, I've not seen an airport better than the one in Doha. Doha airport, bro. Let me tell you something, fam. You ever gone to an airport and everything works, blood? Like, I'm talking every plug socket, yeah? Everything works. You got Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, Gucci. You got Bond Street in a bloody airport, fam. This is, when I walked into the airport, I thought I'd take off my shoes. I thought, bro. I'm saying, you must have to walk barefoot there. The floor was tidy, everything nice. Everything, you put your hand in the heat, when you wash your hands, blood, it works. Yeah. Bro, everything was on point. So I'm feeling myself, brother. I don't know what I saw the jumper in Balenciaga. I went in there. It was the long one. Remember the long one with the blood? And I said to myself, you know what? It's one of them, because at this time I'm living in LA, so I don't know where I'm going to wear this. You know what I mean? Because it's a winter thing. Yeah, but I thought, okay, whatever. So I wore it, bro. I think I wore it on my birthday one time, And trust me, I liked how it looked. That was the point. But I was like, I can't wear this again. It was so loud, I couldn't wear it again. Bro, I had to give it to one girl, blood. She turned it into a whole dress. Bro, she turned it into a whole Balenciaga dress to get me. So it's one of them things where it's like, I was like, £900 I spent on that to wear it once. Yeah. Foolishness.
Yeah, that's long. I think Cartier rings, as soon as you buy them, they lose value. It's not like a watch or not. Like when you get like jewelry, like name brand jewelry. Yeah. Nah, it don't hold weight.
Seriously?
You try and pawn that off, you're losing money straight away.
How much is it?
It's in grands, bro. Like them rings, bro. Like close to a grand. Yeah, bro. They're not. It's stupid. But I think the most stupid thing I bought wasn't even expensive. I think I was like really, really young, and I bought one of those spinning chains from the market, bro. And my dad didn't even want me to buy it. He was like, nah, you're not buying that. I went Halsden.
There was no album launch.
I thought I was Chamillionaire.
Not Chamillionaire.
Brother. My dad's like, why are you buying that? He's like, oh, it's spinning.
Let's go, my dad.
Bro. My dad cost me the whole weekend, bro. Well, my dad... Man.
Imagine it, and then just do this thing.
And I thought, he's probably thinking that no one's gonna, like, what are you doing? No one's gonna believe that. What is that? You're like 10.
What was the motivation? It must
Obviously,
be the music video.
It's MTV based, isn't it?
I think it was a music video. I don't know why 50 Cent comes to my head. I don't know 50 or Young Buck.
Nah, it has to
or
be.
one of them had
with the
spinning
chains, bro. Oh, man. Oh shit! I was vexed with him as
Why
well.
you shoot by yourself? No entourage, no nothing. Like you can't even just.
With the spinning chain, man. I was 10 years old, man.
Where's that now?
Bro, my dad took it. He took it and he dashed it, man. Because as well, he's probably thinking he don't want any idiot to actually think that that's a real thing. But that's what you don't realize as well.
Yeah.
Is if someone does think that that's real, then that's bread.
Yeah,
And you're 10, 11 years old walking around with that on your
with no album.
No entourage.
All right, cool. So recently, you won an award.
I did, man.
Shout out to you. What was the award show? What was the award for? And
Yeah, so it was for Power of a Man Award, and this was the category that I won was Men in Fitness. So anything health and fitness industry. Freddie put on the award, like black excellence in there. Like you had everyone proper dressed to the nines. I'll tell you who was there as well. You had like Johnny Nelson there. Nice. You had Mr. Motivator. I saw Charles Venn, like a couple actors in there. Like it was nice. Everyone had the different categories. People were there for different reasons and stuff. And I didn't have a speech prepared, bro. Obviously, they made all the nominees stand up. And when my name got called to go up there, I'm thinking, okay, I got to microwave this speech because I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know what I'm going to say, so I'm kind of pacing myself.
You got to laugh, though.
Yeah. I did. You watched it? Yeah. I don't know what
I was moving at home. Dude, this is rigged.
Yeah. So
you don't know him, that guy know him.
I thought, you know what, let me just take my time and just talk. But it was nice, man. Nice reception. Had to plug in Ranx regime there as well. Quickly.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
But it was good, man. Really good. Everyone wants to kind of... I feel like when you win an award, people want to talk to you after that. They just want to find out, okay, cool, you've been recognized for this. Let me know a bit more about you. So, it was exciting, man. I was just happy to get nominated, realistically.
And put on a suit.
You know what I mean? Take 2 pictures.
Brother, I saw the video. This fucking idiot. Brother, you sure you're getting Central London, man? I thought you was in Beverly Hills, going to the Oscars,
Yeah.
You don't look good, though.
Yeah, no. Literally, shout out to my missus. She came down with me as well. You know what I mean? Done the matching thing, black and black. But it was good. It was a good night. And that's my second award that I've won this year.
Oh, nice.
The other one was for reality TV show that I was on. We won Best International Reality TV Show. And then this is for Men in Fitness. So obviously I do acting and fitness. So to win an award in both categories just makes me know I'm being competitive in the spaces, so it's really good recognition.
And I think awards are nice because they kind of give you like a leveler.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm on the way.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of good when you're appreciated for something that you build yourself.
Exactly.
This is what I'm trying to say. So shout out to you, man. Big up,
respect, man.
boy.
Thank you, man.
Now you talk about the acting stuff, yeah. And obviously, like me and Nat chat every day, but you've been doing some auditions recently.
I have been doing auditions, bro. I see him laughing already. So I've been doing some auditions. Now, I just celebrated like 50 self-tapes that I've sent off, yeah? But self-tapes and auditions, very different. So you're trying to get a part, but self-tape you could do from home. Auditions, you have to go into a space. So because of all lockdown, writer strikes, with these kind of things, this like recently has been a better opportunity for me to actually go into the space, get back to that old like fashioned audition spaces and rooms where when you're around other people that are going for the same role. So you're in the room with everyone that's going for the same role.
Wait, when you're auditioning?
Just before. In the holding room, holding room.
That sounds like some slavery to
me. So you can hear, so a lot of the auditions I'm going for is musical theatre as well. So I'm hearing...
Hold on, you ain't gonna rush past that. This motherfucker here, that sound like Mufasa.
Mufasa.
It's a deep voice, blood.
Yeah. Because I'm in a musical. I'm in a musical called Jamaica Love. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
But I've got a lead kind of scene in there where I'm singing. I've got a solo, and that gassed me up to now put myself forward for multiple musical auditions now. Now when I get there, it's night and day because I'm seeing who's in there and I'm seeing them and I'm not paying no mind to them because most of them, they might be known actors. I wouldn't necessarily know who they are. But when I hear them go into their audition space, the sound I'm hearing, I'm like, raw. I'm checking to see if there's any other auditions going on in here because I'm thinking, now he's going for the same thing as me.
Am I in the right one?
Am I in the right space? So you're like, raw, okay. Everyone's there prepared. People are doing different kind of vocal warm-ups. You know, you come into the space, man.
Yeah, all that.
Man's doing
Like gargling.
Yeah. Literally all of that. So I'm like, all right, cool. And one thing I'll say, very different experience, but I always come out of that audition.
Hold on, brother. I'm trying to skip past this thing, man. Right. I want to hear something that you sang.
All right, now I'm not gonna sing it, but I'm not gonna sing it. Oh,
hey, somebody might be watching you right now, change your life now.
Listen. Yeah. But I'll tell you the piece I've been going up to. I've been doing. I did Ordinary People from John Legend.
Go on.
Go on. Man saying like, go on, like I'm gonna da. Ordinary People from John Legend, yeah. The thing about it is with that one,
it's like a roadmap. Obviously,
girl, I'm in love with you. We don't know which way to go. You know what I mean? Come on, magic. But you know, sometimes when you. So, okay, you don't always know when you have it, but sometimes you know when you definitely don't have it.
Brother,
sometimes that feeling. And it's so quick. You're in the audition, like you've been practicing these lines or this musical performance. You printed off the musical notes and all that kind of stuff. You give it to the pianist, and then you go there. You don't even say your name because they say your name. They say they want to get this over. Say, Nathaniel, yeah. You don't get time to break the ice. Okay, cool, ready to go. Bam, straight in. They go and literally you just gotta sing, and then it's like, okay, yeah, we've heard everything that we need. Thank you. And you're like, oh, but there's more. No, there isn't. No, there is not.
I hadn't started singing yet.
Yeah. It's enough time. And it's like, oh, thank you. And then it's all, okay, yeah, thank you. Great, have fun with the whole production. Good luck with the production. Yeah, thank you. Nice meeting you, and you're off. And then the walk of shame is the worst because your jacket and your coat are still in the audition room. With everyone there, and then everyone's doing the musical, and you know that they heard you. You know that they heard it, and they might even be timing how long you took in there as well, right? And then so you go in there, and you know what you have to do in it. You have chin up, chest high. You go in there like, yep, nailed it, smashed it. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, yeah, okay. I don't even think they've seen it.
Go in there if you want to.
If you want to go in there,
maybe they're still seeing people. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come out there bullshit. Hey, if you got better things to do, I suggest you go because they're done. You know what I mean? I just killed that.
They're finished. They said they heard everything they need to hear.
You know what's funny? Like when you feel, sometimes you don't get rejected, obviously, but you feel the rejection. Oh, yeah. It's when you can hear stuff like. You know, you grab your coat, you're like. Bro, I've never heard
people writing notes. I'm thinking, is he writing notes or is he crossing off my name? What's he doing?
What do they look like? Because when I audition, bro,
yeah,
like back in the day, obviously when it's in person, brother, these people, you like, bro, I'll punch you up in the street. I'll punch you up in the street, bro. You fucking mad if you don't give me this fucking team, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then he said, yeah. I remember one time I did a comedy audition, a stand-up audition. Imagine performing in front of 3 people, bro. Yeah. And I'm throwing these jokes back. Tunnel vision, yeah. Obviously, I'm novice. I'm still new in the game. And I'm used to laughter, bro. I'm used to crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they just like... One guy was looking at... I remember he was looking in his pencil case. It fucking pissing me off, bro. He was looking in his pencil case while I'm doing my thing, bro. I was fucking getting angry, fam. Yeah? But I'm doing my jokes, yeah?
Nah.
Okay. You know when they whisper? Fam, I got the job.
You got it?
But it fucking confused me because I'm sitting there like, how did I get how? You lot did not let me know. You didn't let me know.
They keep their cards close.
Bro, I'm there throwing and thinking, oh my God, they're gonna delete me from the industry. Forget this audition. They're gonna make sure that I never see a camera again.
That's why you gotta see it through. Because imagine imagine if you started heckling them. All right, well if you guys aren't gonna pay attention.
Did you ever watch Entourage?
I ain't seen it yet, man. I still need to. It's on the list to watch.
Yeah, Johnny Drama. Anyone that's seen Entourage, Johnny Drama is like the oldest. He's like the older brother of the main character.
Yeah.
And he's like a has-been in Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah, no one cares about him no more. He's had his time. Get out of it.
Yeah.
Bro, when he auditions, anything someone not paying attention, he throws him up and he switches on them. Hey man, hey, I'm working it. Hey, just give me a couple of minutes. Let me do my thing.
Just give me some respect.
Yeah, bro. But his journey's so amazing, bro. You have to watch it.
Peaky Blinders and Entourage are the 2 classics that
You're more invested in Entourage because that's what you do.
Yeah.
You know
Entourage,
what I mean?
yeah.
You gotta watch that, man. But shout out to you and big up to for winning the winging
it, you know.
Winging the award show.
This thing. It'd be your closest people, you know.
Ah, shit, man.
I got one thing before we move on. Yeah. How do you feel about black pharmacists?
Elaborate.
You see, when you go into the chemist or pharmacy, you're expecting to see someone that don't look like you.
Why?
I don't know. When I go in there and I see, you know, Mr. Patel, Mrs. Shaw, whatever, I'm like, yeah, because whatever I got going on, I know they don't know me. I know they don't know me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I see a black person in the pharmacist or a chemist, now I'm thinking,
I don't want that no more.
I don't want it no more. I'm gonna go to somewhere else.
I don't want these drugs no more. I don't want it. Leave me with this STD. I wanna stay. I wanna die.
Like Nathaniel, do you still want your anusol? You still want your anusol treatment?
Nah. It's when they use the title. Yeah, we need more anal cream. R11. Is there any more anal cream?
Some athlete's
R11?
foot. Man's do athlete's foot cream for Nathaniel. Is that for you? Yep. And I'm looking at her thinking, yo, it throws me off when I go in there and the person is either young or black.
Yeah.
I will move out of the shop.
Brother, I got a Jedi mind trick for you.
Go on.
If I'm ever in that situation, bro, I put down what it is that I want.
Yeah.
And then I got to put a Twix next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. Just random and let them decide what did he come in there for. Because if you just isolate that thing that you need, bro, then it's made. But you got to throw a chocolate digestives in there. You got to throw something like a mop. Yeah. You don't need no mop, but get the mop, and the anal cream.
And you know what she says? Do you want that in the bag? Nah.
Then she start asking, do you want to put it in your pocket? That's what you should ask. Put it in the bag, bitch. Yeah, do I want to put it in my pocket? Yes, please. I will pay you to let me put it in my pocket. Yeah?
Oh my days.
Please, just stop exposing me. Shut your mouth.
And you know when if there's people in the shop, you got to call it by its actual name. Like hydrocrinis or something like that. Yeah, let me get the hydrocrinis.
Get the Heineken drink.
And they know exactly where it is as well. Oh, shit.
No, but you know what it is? For me, it's just embarrassing. Just simple things as condoms.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I go there and it's one of us in the till blood, I'm like, this bitch don't fucking know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need a guy on the ground. and you know what it is? People always say, it's not that deep, but no one cares. Bro, no. I'm telling you, fam, I have to be very careful when I'm out in public where I buy stuff and who's seeing me. Yeah. I swear to you, I swear to God.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit.
But what about like health checks and stuff? Sexual health checks, bro. Brother, I'm telling you right now, I don't care. I ain't saying pause. I ain't saying why. I don't give a damn what you don't say.
Oh.
But let me tell you right now, if I go in there and a sister is in a sexual health clinic, I'll be like, oh, imagine that. I'm healed.
Straight away.
Whatever I thought I had, I don't have anymore. Because my God is good. Yeah.
Twitter's loaded.
Because Keisha can't put my hood in her hands. Keisha, babe, bro, I would rather a man do it. I'll tell you that right now. No.
Whoa.
I gave you a disclaimer. Okay, say whoa now. And
say whoa more time.
Say whoa. But your business is going to be out there, Keisha. I'll tell you that much right now there. Yeah? Ethan. You can hold mine. You can hold mine, fam. I don't give a damn what anyone says, bro. Because Ethan ain't saying shit. Ethan ain't saying shit.
Man said Ethan can hold it flaccid.
Flaccid. Definitely flaccid.
Big Y, yo. Bun up. Volcanic eruption, blood.
No. Fam, I'm sorry. She can't hold these. She can't hold these. She can't hold them.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to be. You ever been in a female WhatsApp group? You know you probably have.
That's brazen.
It's a dangerous place to be, bro. I don't want that. Guess his dick gave it today.
But bro, honestly, have you gone into the chemist and you've seen? Have you seen anyone other than like?
Yeah, of course I have.
And are you? Natural, you called it?
Yeah,
or does it depend what you're getting?
But it obviously depends.
Yeah, it depends what
yeah, bro. I can get gum.
Yeah, you get some gum.
I can get some chewing gum, bro. You get me? Like, But yeah, no, but what you said is so funny because it's true though. Yeah, I'm already, I have anxiety anyway.
Yeah.
So I hate small talk. I don't really like people stopping me. I don't really like, and it's not like a mean thing. It's just, I'm not good with it.
Yeah.
And when I am, it's forced. I'm performing, trust me. Yeah. But like, I don't really, I always assume someone's gonna walk out and say, because, bro, I've been the recipient of information like that. Oh, guess who came out work today? Guess who came and did this? So I'm used to people just saying unsolicited things that they don't ask you. Like, why have you told me this celebrity came, do you know what I mean, to get a wax? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? That's what people do, bro. I don't want to be on that list, bro.
I hear you.
Do you know what I mean? So get the digestives and the Twix, man. throw them off, fam. You get me? But anyway, I missed my flight, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I missed my flight, man. I obviously I do Brown Sugar Sundays at Top Secret Comedy Club every single Sunday. The best comedians in the country and the world will be coming down there. We've had Chappelle down there. We've had a whole bunch of people recently. So every Sunday, Top Secret Comedy Club.
You never know who's going to pull up. You never know who's going to pull up.
Never know. And it bees like that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. But, brother, I'm flying from Rotterdam. And obviously, I know everyone's going to say, yeah, bro, you should have booked an early flight. You should have come the day before, blah, 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 blah. But I gave myself enough time to for the flight to be late. 2 hours, bro, for me to still be on time. You see what I'm trying to say? Brother, I'm sitting there, bro, and the flight's just not happening. And it's delayed an hour. Delayed an hour. Imagine, delayed, like it got delayed an hour 4 times, bro. I got to the airport at 5:20, bro. I didn't leave until 10 o'clock, bro.
Why did they even explain why it's delayed? And the thing is, there's no other way to get here that quick.
Well, of course, unless I just provoke a whole lot of energy. Go to Amsterdam. Bro, all of that. Imagine how I landed and then I saw my plane. You
know what? I hate being late when you were early.
Well, this is what I'm trying to say.
You were on time.
Yeah. That really wound me up. But obviously, I'm hosting the show.
Yeah.
But I love the fact that, you know, I can make a phone call and everything's patterned. There's a replacement in there. Everyone's good with it. The show's still fire. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, like, people would have paid to see me, but it's one of those things that happen. You see what I'm trying to say? Don't happen often. But just sitting in there, bruv, like, you know, like, I haven't had that black moment. You know that black moment when there's a general announcement that comes and says, I know they're talking about my flight.
Yeah, you don't even pay attention.
Yeah, that must be for the regular folks. I'm on a celebrity. I'm on a celebrity list. Bro, I found out I was a regular real quick, bro.
Oh my days.
Bro, to sit there and your flight get delayed and delayed and delayed, bro, and there's nothing you can do about it. And you know what's mad? Obviously, when they say there's technical issues with, they're not choosing to do it.
No.
It's not like they're choosing to do it. So I know that. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Bro, brother, I took it personal, fam. Bro, when it's time to get on the plane, man's like, hi, sir, welcome on, brother.
Vex.
Don't chat to me, bro. I'm at the point now where I'm even harming myself. Like, you know, like I was supposed to put my bag up. I'm like, nah, I'm just holding my bag up.
I'm not putting on my seatbelt.
I'm going to be uncomfortable.
I'm not putting on my seatbelt.
I'm going to ruin my own space. like some dickhead, bro. I'm harming myself, you know.
And I'm farting in the chair too.
Yeah. So can I get your breakfast? No, I don't want no drink, bro. Knowing my lips are dry and I'm thirsty, bro. I don't know why. I just didn't want to chat to no one, bro. 4 hours you have been waiting. Fuming, bro. Fuming. And I was trying to catch up to you.
You're trying to come to the award show.
Yeah.
Nah, that was techie, man.
You know what I mean? So I was fuming, bro. But yeah, man. Just I think I've learned my lesson anyway.
You gotta go mad early. You know what? I trick myself. You see, when I do my schedule on my calendar, Google Calendar, part of my regime, and I make sure I trick myself to book it in whatever it is half an hour before I'm even meant to get there.
Okay, let's discuss that. Because that's some dumb shit that people
do. It ain't, bro.
Yeah, it is. You know why? Because you feel like you're Jedi mind tricking yourself. I understand if it's a reminder, but people put their clock an hour ahead.
Nah.
What? Like,
because they know themselves. Now you know yourself. And as well, you know yourself.
You still know it's an hour ahead.
No, but let me tell you something. It's something that in your head, you'll be thinking, when you get into a routine, especially if you're booking things a week in advance, you book something a week in advance, you're not going to remember that you did that. You might not remember that you did that.
If you put it in your diary, bro.
If you put it in your diary a week in advance for an hour before, in your mind, I just got to get it for 8 a.m. You're not thinking about 9 a.m. because you've got so many other things going on. And as well, if someone asks you what time do you have to get there, check my calendar. It says 8 a.m. So even if they make you late, you're on time anyway. Sometimes it's for the people around me.
It's still dumb.
It's for the people around me. But because I think it's respect.
Bro, I understand that. I'm just saying, bro, like, it's still ill-discipline. It's still like a lack of an organization. It is.
I think it's a contingency plan. You got to be real with yourself,
You're doing the contingency beforehand, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, why can't you just be organised?
But if you've tried to be organised and you know that you're not great at that, you might overcommit to things.
So now I'm going to tell myself, oh, I've got to be there for 8 o'clock. But really, I know it's 9.
Give yourself a grace window. You're still going to try and get there for 8 a.m. because then you can still do stuff there anyway. You know what I mean? Anything you need to do on your phone. But
are you going to turn up an hour earlier?
Yes. Be early. This is what we need to stop doing.
I know that.
You know, if the
I know the saying.
Yeah, okay, cool. But imagine you're driving your car. Yeah, you're driving your car. We all push it. If it's 40 miles an hour, we all driving at 40. And then we get pissed off when we get flashed at 43. It was only 3 over.
By the way, I just need to stop for the moment and say, this is Joseph.
Yeah.
This is my boy Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph will be late and cuss out the Uber driver. Yeah. The other car's in the way.
Yeah.
Everybody, because he was late.
Yeah.
Because he was late.
Of course.
He's in there. Oh, you dickhead, move, man.
Move.
And then that's how accidents happen.
But this is what I'm saying. We leave it right on the line all the time. And then that moment when our foot slip a little bit and we're just over, we shouldn't have left it that close to the line. We have to.
You right,
we got to know, especially as black people, I get pissed off if someone, especially if someone in a family makes a meeting arrangement, and they tell people the correct time, I'm pissed off. Because I'm like, there's too many variables. You know someone's going to be late. So why put it for the exact time? Tell us a time earlier.
This is a great time to call out my girl.
ASAP.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it because she likes to listen to the podcast. So I know she's gonna hear this.
Put it on speaker.
What she is so she's bad with her timekeeping.
Yeah.
Getting ready. I understand women will need more. So what I've said to her is, you will always get ready before me now. Yeah. You will always get ready before me because I know it takes longer. It's gonna take me 10. It's gonna take me 10. 15 if I need to iron my shit.
It takes us longer to start getting ready than it actually does.
I know you are a little bit like Joseph. You don't like to look yourself in the mirror and that. Me, I'm ready, yeah? I brush my hair and whatever it is what it is, yeah? But you might take long, but for me, I'm at 15 minutes max, I'm good, yeah? But what happens now is she's ready to go. So she says, but she's ready to go. Oh, babe, hurry up. We've got 10 minutes.
Oh,
now
yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now you're rushing.
Yeah.
You're rushing the Russia.
Yeah.
You're rushing the Russia. I can't say this to her face, but I'm full more confidence in that. You're rushing the Russia.
Nah, you got energy. That's the people that come in late. Like, you come in late. And then you got that attitude, isn't it? Or you come in, you just get, you know when you're on your way, because you nearly did it today. When you're on the way and you're like, you just get there and you're like, yeah, where are you, man? Yeah. Don't where are you, man, me, bruv. You just reached. You just got here, man.
And your brains. But yeah, so basically I said to her, listen, you gotta get ready first. You take forever. Yeah. And even when you get ready first, and there's times when you got ready first, I'm ready before you still. Yeah. You know what I mean? But she's working, she's trying. But you know, I think give it to her, man.
Women want to feel good before they leave the house. And that could take a while because they could do their hair. If it's not the way they want, they're not going to leave until they feel.
They don't care about feeling good when the plane's leaving at a certain time, though, innit? Yeah. You don't care about how you feel then. Just be on time.
Be on time.
Yeah, man. Be on time, bro. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, in other news, Mr. Brian McKnight.
Oh yeah.
Are you familiar with Brian McKnight?
Yeah.
I'm sure you may have partaken in some of his material.
Yeah, I've definitely heard. Yeah. He's been on a few playlists. Yeah, cinema. Yep.
Got a lot of classics.
He does.
You know what I mean? But Brian McKnight has been in the news recently, this week, saying some triggering stuff. Right? Brian Mcknight is an R&B singer, if you don't know. I do have the whites that listen to this show. Yeah. And Brian McKnight is a classic R&B artist, some big tunes, Back at One.
Yep.
Do Whatever Cross Your Mind. Big artist, man. Yeah. Whenever he's performing, I think it's a must go and see.
Yep.
Got big tunes and stuff. But he's recently been in online, on the socials, trending. It's unfortunate when black people trend, it's never for good stuff.
Yeah.
But basically, he has said that his kids were not born out of love, they were born out of sin. He has said that when he was in college, he was 20 years old, and his girlfriend at the time somebody he was dating, he says. Because I don't know, we don't know what, girlfriend's an official thing. Yes. He was dating somebody at the time, and he was 18, he was 20. They had sex raw, butt naked, and...
no socks.
Yeah, no socks, no gloves. Anyway, they had sex, and she told him that she was pregnant.
Okay, yeah.
They spoke about it. He's like, look, I'm 20, I just got to college, doing my thing, everything's about to start now. Do you know what I mean? You're 18, life, we've got our whole lives ahead of us. This is not what we need to do.
Yeah.
She agreed to abort.
Right.
And he's, now he's like, okay, cool, dodge the bullet, as he said.
Yeah. Those are his words, isn't it?
Those were his words, yeah,
cool.
yeah, not mine, I wasn't there. And basically, he flew to Hollywood, about to sign his record deal.
To sign a contract.
About to sign the contract. Yeah. And comes back and gets a little phone call from the young lady. And she tells him that she decided that she's keeping the baby.
Wow, she did the Uno reverse. It was a suit.
Let me. There's more than that.
Wow.
And then and now background on my Brian McKnight is from a 7-day Adventist family.
Wow.
Where it is frowned upon to have children without
being out of
wedlock.
Married, they don't play.
And also, not only is that a thing, his mother, I believe, served in the church.
Okay.
And if anyone has a child who has a baby out of wedlock, the mother automatically gets removed from her position in the church and can no longer serve at the church and can no longer attend. So obviously, he's thinking, my mum. Do you know what I mean? I've made a mistake. It shouldn't be affecting my mum like that.
Of course.
So she said, you got to marry this girl.
Yeah.
He marries the girl.
Wow.
That he barely knows. And
trying to keep the family together.
As he says, done it for the kids, which is not, we've heard that many times from men and women. And basically, that's the scenario. So for him to come out and say that his kids were basically a mistake.
Yep.
They wasn't born out of love, but out of sin. He can clearly, and he also said he's living in resentment. They were together for 13 years. Within 13 years, they split a couple of times, got back together. For the kids, what are your thoughts?
Okay, firstly, my thoughts. Now, women can change their mind at any time. Yeah, so can men, but the power is in the woman's hand. Now, I think when she fell pregnant, her credit rating went up, and the closest she got to the clinic, it went down. And she said, you know what? I'm having this baby because you can support, and I want the baby, so we're keeping it. So if he's gonna sign up to that and try and make the family work, then you can't stay for the kids. You can't stay for the kids. If it's not working, it's not working.
What you're doing now is giving him a hindsight answer. Like in the moment, Nat.
Yeah.
He's chosen to be there. He's chosen to be there. She's chosen to keep the kid. We can't assume that it's because of the money.
Okay.
Right? Because I'm sure it sounds.
But you said like, the way it was phrased is that she said no.
But this is the order of events.
She said I'm good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
But I know you can change your mind after you think about it. But the fact of the matter is that he went to sign the contract. He came back. And then she might be thinking, well, you know what? You can actually support. Because a lot of the time it's security that people don't want to have the child.
A lot of the time is I'm 18 years old. I've got my whole life ahead of me.
Yeah.
I don't really want this in my life right now. That's a lot of it as well. Also, there's a fear in maybe the possibility of never having children again.
Very true.
To go through that procedure.
Very true.
These are easy things for women to go through. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not going to just believe, especially in this scenario, just because of order of events. It sounds like it, but I don't know. I don't know this woman from a can of paint. But it feels like an 18-year-old isn't thinking about your money.
Right.
An 18-year-old, a grown woman would be. A grown woman would be. I don't think an 18-year-old girl is thinking about your bread, bro.
She's thinking about her life. And
she's thinking about her life.
Right. Okay. So for him to come on whatever platform he went on and to say that he kind of regrets having the kids, does he regret having the kids or regret the whole situation, the marriage, everything?
I think he regrets having the children because it wasn't what he wanted to do. It's what he felt he had to do. He's living in resentment. By the way, he's got a whole new family now.
Yeah.
One of his kids passed away. That was the junior to his name. Then I've also heard that in the other family that he's got, he renamed the kid the same name.
Okay.
But the last name, I believe, is different.
Easy change it.
Yeah.
You know what? I think it's unnecessary for him to say it. He might feel it. I think he can probably talk about that amongst his brethren. I think it's an unnecessary thing for him to come out on a platform and say it. Because again, those children are still out there. Just don't. I think it's unnecessary, bro. I don't think it's a conversation for the public. Personally,
yeah. I mean, you know,
he can feel that way.
Well, I mean, he's done it on numerous occasions, yeah, and it's that kind of thing of people are like, why'd you keep saying it? Why'd you keep bringing it up? There's a couple of thoughts that I have. One of them is this this energy of, you know, you should just suck it up and just get on with it, right? Mm-hmm. And I think when people do that, you should be very afraid of when this thing eventually gets out and how it gets out. Because I'm not a fan of telling people to just get on with it. Because what you're doing is you're telling somebody to be the bigger person. Mm-hmm. And the perfect example of being a bigger person and it coming back to bite you in your ass is Will Smith. And I always go back to that as a perfect example because that's years of not saying how you feel. That's years of not reacting to disrespect. That's years of just letting everyone feel like, you know what, like you're this clown and you know what I mean, you're soft and blah, blah, blah. That's letting people think all of those things. And then you start to build up this resentment. Resentment is a very dangerous thing for somebody to carry. It's one of the most dangerous things you can do because it's avoidant. You're not really giving empathy to how somebody feels in the moment. You're telling them to just do this because it's the right thing to do. But is the right thing to do in the moment the right thing to do generally? And I feel like this man has been quiet to the point where now it's really loud and aggressive. And it's always going to be loud and aggressive because of him having to shut the hell up for 13 years. But I'm not asking on social media and online to have this empathy for a human being because that's not where empathy lives. Social media is about digging people out. I don't care. People are triggered in things that they've had to deal with. So they're now trying to find victory in someone else's scenario. That man is clearly saying, I never wanted to have children, much less I didn't want to get married. I've put my mother's feelings ahead of mine.
But you're a man. Those
I'm 20 years old.
Nah, bro. Those are your decisions, man. We have to live with our decisions, bro.
What you're saying is correct, right? But we can't pick and choose when someone's you.
When would I be picking and choosing in that scenario?
20 years old. In another scenario, you'd be like, yeah, he's only 20.
Nah.
So you're saying that a 20-year-old man is a grown man in every single situation that life presents itself.
He doesn't have the experience to handle it, and obviously there's hindsight's a wonderful thing in it, but you can't lean on, I'm doing this to please my mom, because it's your time, it's your life, bro. You know what I mean? And even if you do it, for you to stick in it years in, years out, if he was really depressed in that situation, he really didn't want to be in that, bro, leave, man. Please leave. I get the shame on the family and all this kind of stuff, but I think sometimes people put themselves in these scenarios because they think they're doing the right thing, but they're suffering, and then you can't expect people to have all this empathy for you because you've chosen to. You've either chosen the shame on the family, yeah, or you've chosen to be uncomfortable with your everyday life. That's the choice that you're making right there.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna feel comfortable in your everyday life and it brings shame to the family, then that is the choice that you're making at 20 years old or whatever age. But you can't go marry the woman that you don't like, you don't care about, and then moan about 13 years that you've wasted. It don't make no sense. It don't make, because every single day you've decided to stay in that marriage, every single day.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, to be honest. I just feel like I find it hard to be the absolute about a 20-year-old, you know? Because I know I'm very different from how I was at 20.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? If you know, also, shit, has your mom asked you to do some shit that you didn't want to do that you just did because it's your mom? Yeah, right. But the reality is like there are people that parents manipulate them. Yeah, there's and they threaten them and all this other stuff. Do you know what I mean? And you're a singer, you want to blow up. You don't know it's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. No one can't tell me they know it's gonna happen. There's so many talented people that ain't blowing up. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? So you're just another one. Yeah, that's talented out there until an opportunity presents itself. He didn't know that he's gonna get all of this stuff. You know what I mean? This is like years after. So for me, I just feel like it's hard for me to just kind of just be like, you know what you're signing up for. You know what I mean? Like 20 years old, bro.
But and also, people are in them situations as well.
I know that, but that doesn't
make him feel any better about his thing.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, people are in those situations and they've decided in them situations, nah, that drama over there is not worth the headspace. I'm gonna try and be amicable with the child and do that and pay for the child X, Y, and Z. But I'm not gonna force this relationship because my child is not gonna get the best version of me when I'm in that situation. So they've had to make that decision earlier.
I feel like
I you think it's an age thing still?
No, I just feel like there's a lot of pressure. And I think, we can sit here comfortably, not in that scenario, and tell people what they should have, would have, could have done. Do you know what I mean? Of course, or what I would do, etc. But the reality is, a lot of people, bro, including myself, bro, there's certain things in my life, bro, where responsibility just took over. Not how I felt, not what I wanted, not is this really right? I just did it because my family raised me a certain way. This is what men do. You're supposed to be responsible and you just handle it.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're going to handle it, don't come on a podcast 13 years later and talk like that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you're going to handle it, then just handle that all the way to the grave. You can't handle it and then come back and say, oh, I resented it. Nah, you should have left then. If you're going to come and do this big talk at the end, then leave. I
think that's what I agree with that in terms of, instruction. But I think also, I am empathetic to a point where it's like people change their mind.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe he was unhappy for that whole period of time.
Well, that's what people are saying in the comments. So you was that next, you had another child.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say? It's like, but if you're in it, why not try and make it work?
Probably did. It's just not compatible, isn't it? Probably tried to force it, weren't compatible. Which is
they weren't compatible because for me, you liked her, bro. You liked her until you found out she was pregnant, innit?
It's an attractive, come on, when you're dating to marry and for every day, and then you're in there for the moment. Very different scenarios. Yeah. Very different scenarios. So yeah, I think I understand responsibility took over. I don't think it's in good taste for his current children that are out there for him to be saying all these kind of things.
Especially as you've lost one.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, like one of them you lost, do you know what I mean? And it's like, how can you...
But there's probably a lot of reasons that he could probably justify this whole scenario. But outside looking in, if you're going to do it, then stand on that, innit? If you're gonna be there for the kids and try it, then don't come on a podcast and rubbish them later on. No need.
I just thought, how would you feel if you're the youth?
Yeah, you know what I mean? My dad's a dickhead, bro. Like, why are you doing that?
No, but publicly as well, though. You see what I'm trying to say? People know that's your dad. Yeah. And he's outside saying that, you know what I mean? But let's flip it now. Mm-hmm. On a percentage level, bro, how many kids were fucking intentional?
Really? Do you know how hard it is? What I mean? Like, when people are trying to be intentional, it's hard.
No, but my point is, sentimentally, like, he shouldn't have said what he said, sentiments-wise, but, brother, bare youths are not planned, bro. Yeah. I know I was planned. You know what I mean? I believe I was supposed to be second born. That's how ignorant I was. My sperm said, I'm coming out big. You get me? But the point is that a lot of it's oops.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of it's reacting to life.
Exactly.
Jumping into responsibility. We'll figure it out later. When you get into an adult and you realize about being a parent, you realize, shit, maybe my parents were figuring it out as well because you thought they knew everything. They don't know shit.
Yeah, winging it, man.
Shit like
especially if you're the eldest.
Right.
Especially if you're eldest, you gotta give your parents mad grace because they don't know what they're doing. Like they don't know what they're doing. Because even if you're auntie and uncle before you're a parent, it's still not yours 24/7. Do you get what I mean? They don't know what you gotta give them that grace. And I think a lot of people hold resentment for their parents if they were or weren't in their life and stuff like that. Yeah. And I think when you get older, you have to give them a little bit of grace to say, all right, I know you were winging it, and you're shit at winging it if that's the case, but.
The same. I think everybody's shit at winging it, bro. And you hopefully get a blessing along the way.
Yeah.
And I the reality is kids are blessings. Do you know what I mean? And that's my ultimate thing. Kids are blessings, and there's no way you come online and you start shitting on the reason why they came. Like, you might be resentful and you can hold that towards the mother, but to come out and just be like, the kids, they weren't born out, like, they don't need to hear that. Do you know what I mean? There's certain things that the mum might need to hear, though.
I think it's all probably digs at the mum. And the children are catching strays.
Catching strays.
On their birthday.
Man, well, I don't know, man.
You had got a
dilemma.
Dilemmas.
Yeah, so before the dilemma, let us know what you lot think in the comments, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to know what you lot are thinking about these scenarios and these topics. Definitely the embarrassing thing at the pharmacy and all that. I know you lot probably got some stories, man.
Brother.
So make sure you hit the DMs or
sure.
hit the comments, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So today's dilemma is from one of my boys, and he's kind of caught in a love triangle.
Okay.
So basically, he went out to a birthday party and met this girl, and they were kikiing, having a time, blah, blah, blah. The eyes met. He likes her, she likes him, they're feeling each other. And bought her a drink.
Okay.
And basically, having a good time. So what he done was, he said, all right, cool, well, enjoy the rest of your night, blah, blah, blah. Let her go back to her brethren and all of that little Jedi mind trick there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because now she's thinking, raw, like, man didn't even ask me for my number.
Yeah, no.
This is what I'm trying to say. But that's good. He liked that. He said, yeah. I always get him in the end. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Playing the long game.
Right. He didn't want to hug them or the other stuff. So basically, she goes back. When she goes back to her girls, one of them's got a sour face. So she asks her friend, what's up? And the girl says, you know that guy you was talking to, like, yeah, I told you that I liked him before. Do you know what I mean? So I feel a way that you've just gone there, had a conversation with him. And she's like, oh, have you spoken to him before?
Yeah.
He goes, no, but that's not the point. Like, you know that I found him attractive. And you've gone over there and just spoken to him.
Interesting.
Yeah? So basically, he don't know none of this, obviously. So now, obviously he's trying to get the girl's number before the night ends, whatever. Yeah. And then she's come back to him, like, I want to give it to you, but I can't because my friend, like, she really likes you. I didn't know, and I didn't know it was that deep and all that other stuff. But she likes you, and I feel weird, and I don't want to fall out with her, and blah blah blah. And he's like, what the hell? Like, he's not met the girl, don't know the girl exists. He didn't know that the girl was born.
This is like one of them, my friend wants to talk to you. Which friend? And the friend's all looking at the back. All down the side.
Right.
That bread, I got bare smoke for this kid.
I think he did ask to see the girl, but the girl wasn't in shot, right? For him to go, like, you know what I mean?
He didn't want to count her out yet. He's like, well, which one is she?
Oh, the cute one with fat ass? Nah.
Well, I don't want to swap if that's okay.
But basically, he don't know this girl exists, but now he can't get a number because of a girl that he's never met that likes him, apparently, or likes the look of him because she don't know him. And now he's missing out on what he wants,
Interesting.
So basically, he ended up getting the girl's number because he said he convinced her
to be a bad friend.
To be a bad friend, or to just be like, hey, I'm feeling you, I'm like you, I don't know your friend, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but that's got nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean? Like, thank you for telling me, but that's got nothing to do with me. Like, what are you saying? Yeah. So he ends up getting the girl's number, but what do you think about that dilemma, Do you feel like the girl violated her friend, or is it a situation, because obviously men and women are different, or is it a thing of the early bird catches the worm?
Okay, so this is sometimes what will happen. It happened with men and women in different scenarios, but so because men will go out and approach the girl, with guys it might be whoever's first off the mark. But that's kind of peak sometimes, because if you're the laid back guy, and your brethren's just a rabbit, as soon as he gets it, numbers, he's already scooped the whole club, and you've not been in there 15 minutes, and you're like, raw, okay, well, there's no one else for me. And the problem is sometimes you might both have the same type, and that can be problematic with friendship groups if you both have the exact same type. So if you're like, we both find that person attractive, but that is my type, that's my type, then that's where the problems arise. Now with women, but I still think with guys, a good friend will just be like, you know what? She was kind of feeling you. Nah, that's you, bro. She was kind of feeling you. Let me step out of the way. I was gonna chat to her, but she's feeling you.
Wait, is this before engagement?
Before engagement, after engagement. If one of my friends have gone and spoken to someone, and I was planning on and I was like, remember I told you that I like that person. I'm gonna be thinking, all right, you're a bit snaky because you know who this person is. So a bit snaky for even entertaining that. You should have tried to alley hoop it my way. But if you didn't, and she was clearly just feeling you, I can't get in the way of that. Yeah. Because then I would have been with her, and she would have been feeling you the whole time. That's dead. I wouldn't want that anyway. Do you know what I mean? So then on the flip side with girls, because the guy is approaching, the guy is choosing, it is a bit different. I'd be more angry at the brethren if I was a guy than a woman, because the woman's being chosen. She would have had to say, no, excuse me, which she still could have done. But again, I don't think she's in the wrong for being upset with her friend for going out there. Do you know what I mean? I don't think she's in the wrong. Even though, because I don't know how much the girl genuinely knew. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me rephrase this right now. In a scenario like this, yeah, if you know ahead of time who this person is that your friend likes and you entertain them, you're in the wrong. Yeah, you're in the wrong. I agree. Yeah, I agree. If the guy or girl just came out, picked you out of a crowd and said, "Are you me come for?" Yeah, and it's unfortunately not you. I think as a good friend, you got to make that decision and say. But that's kind of what. Okay, you got to make that decision and say, well, he's clearly not interested in me, so I know that's your type as well. What if? Go, you have my blessing. Okay, so I guess it's part of my makeup in terms of what I do for a living. But closed mouths don't get fed. Right. So you got to be competitive. I don't think it's competitive, bro. I think if you want something, act like you want it. But act like you want it, bro. Act like you want it, man. Act like you want it. Yeah, especially in our community, man. Women got this thing in our community where it's like, the guy I like, let me not show him anything. Let me not let him know. Let me not do this. Let me act cool. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna say it, bro. Like, only the sisters will see Marcus Rashford in a nightclub and act like they don't know who he is. Because you don't want to be choosy, innit? No, that's fine. Yeah, they don't want to be choosy. That's fine. Yeah. Keep the same energy when Dorothy is in the VIP suite and leaves with him. Because my thing is, if that's how you are, then be like that all the way. You know what I mean? Don't be mad at the girl that left with him, because you know what? I weren't willing to do that. I fully understand what you're saying, but it's styles. You know, styles win fights, innit? I think that whole kind of that, you know, she's just looking, not giving him too much, and she want him to kind of work for it and chase and whatever. Sometimes when that catches your eye more than the person that's just thrown at you. Like, why is she not giving me attention? What's going on over there? Bro. So what I'm trying to say is, if the girl's in your camp, she's in your camp, you shouldn't have to worry about her. You might have to worry about Dorothy that isn't in your camp. Yeah, I agree. But if she's in your camp, let me act bougie and see if she comes and chats to me, because you know that's what I'm going there for. Do you get what I mean? So I understand exactly what you mean, but it can't be from your circle though. That's a bit mad, yeah. Especially if you knew and you're at it. And this bitch. That's brazy. You know that guy. That is brazy. And don't think none of the jokes are funny, but no, you can't do that. That would infuriate you more. So I understand what you're saying. I mean, I am generally like, you know, if you want something, then act like you want it. Yeah, I hear. Do you know what I mean? Like, we live in a world, man. We don't know how long we got here. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You can't spend most of your life. Oh, yeah, but this is my approach and this is what makes me comfortable. Just, you know what? Sometimes, you know, why do you deserve to be comfortable? Do you know what I mean? Like we don't. Like, and I understand it's different for men and women. I get it, but sometimes, man, make it easy on yourself. Yeah. I think it's a lesson learned for her. Yeah, and also you can't apply the same tactics everywhere. You can't say I'm the laid. Sometimes you can't be the laid back one. You can't. Like it should be the environment dictates what tactics you use. You can't just say I'm the laid back one all the time, because you're gonna miss out on so many blessings keeping that energy. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So I don't mind people being the way they are, but if you miss out on something because of the tactics you chose, own it. Yeah. But don't be vexed at someone else
use another tactic, got what they wanted, and you're like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You see what I'm trying to say? But the friend's bad mind. I ain't gonna lie.
The friend's bad mind. If she kikiing and doing that, she's bad mind still. But I think, that it just comes to that point where you gotta pick in it. If your brother is like, nah, I love that person, like, I'm infatuated with that person, bam, 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 then it might just not be worth it, bro.
I'm saying this as well, man. If you was at the same party,
it's all good, man.
And motherfucker didn't see your head.
Yeah, if he didn't see you, man, because he scanned the room. He scanned the room. And you're over there. Yeah.
Bro, he probably saw you and thought, no.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Do you know what I mean? But hey, listen, let us know what you lot think in the comments, man. Have you ever been in a love triangle like that or worse? Leave it in the comments. And you know what? We need to start reading out some of our favorite comments, man, and see what you lot think about these dilemmas. But yeah, man,
that was a good dilemma still.
It was great. It was a good dilemma, man. Shout out to you. But listen, this has been the No Strings Podcast. I am Kojo Anim.
Natty Ranx.
And we will be back with another episode very, very soon. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. And reach out to us on the socials, man. God bless. Peace.